I was right not to be worried about you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Chips in the hat.
Revelio. Very generous. Thank you.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and my brother Bat. Simply...
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
You will regret coming here.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
You're like a glum buffle beneath my feet.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
Wizards are running scared. How nice of you to stop by. You will be shut down. Stop it! Get accustomed to that! I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
One camp down, one more to go.
You will regret coming here. you. Are you sure you're not a muggle? That's a pencil. No! You won't get away with that.
Potato!
One less human to worry about. Not quiet enough. One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. This is where you will fail.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Incendio! Potato! Confringo!
I won't rest. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Not sure how I'd fare it.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's...
You?
It was harrowing, and they dug...
You... I fear.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, you like that? A fine choice.
Had a bit of a rude awakening as her
New instruments are requested, yes? Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I was just worrying about... Rumour is, I fear Shane.
I can certainly look out for it.
Any help? I can... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
This looks intriguing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
That influence would jump. That must be wild.
Protego.
Would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio.
I could use some gold.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But How could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jump. I'm truly...
Oh, it's you. Bardolph. Dear, dear brother.
Tips in the
I should
hat,
have
if
done
you
more.
please.
I shall never forgive my... Thank you for all that you've done for us.
New instruments already.
What are you looking for exactly? Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you?
The sickle.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's...
You've intrigued me. Very well.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Gringo! That woman, isn't it? One fixated on Merlin. Incendio! Gringo!
You haven't.
Ah, there you are! Incendio! Too slow! Gotcha!
Confringo! Hold still, you little maggot!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Gringo!
Reducto! It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold. Or a log post to a sand.
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
This place has seen better days. Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Potato! Confringo! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Incendio!
Settle this!
Reducto!
Quite
Incendio!
You learned that in first year, did ya? You're a bit...
Your poaching days are...
expensive school books we bought you, and you leave them on platform 9 3/4. You are damn lucky that the station guard found them first.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class. Professor Sharp was annoyed.
Cheers.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice...
Were you call... You and your Sounds simple enough. I'll see what I can...
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't...
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. You should analyze them. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful pulling objects to the ground.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented sleep.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio. Levioso. I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Protego! Incendio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio. Levioso. Aha, got it. This must be the way. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio! I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't... Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my...